is definitely in the building. You feel me? Nothing before the fam is the feeling. It's chillin', making the right connection, stacking money to the ceiling. Fuck 100,000, boy, I'm trying to see a million. Woo! 99, 90, 99, 97. What's going on, folks? It's KspadeTheProspect. I'm back tonight with another NBA 2K15 crew mode video for you guys. And before I get to talking about the actual video, I have to let you guys know that I kind of broke what I've been doing. I had been giving you guys in like a progressive order. I give you game 1, then game 2, game 3. Well, what happened at some point was any other member in the Made Men that has a YouTube channel, if they cook in that video or if they cook in a game, I kind of feel like they deserve that game. I feel like it's theirs. So I started having to jump over some things. I got some games where Q went off. I got some games where LaPairs went off. So I skipped over. So when I found this video right here, I said, oh, this would be a good one to bring them. But I'm like, I don't know. We kind of struggled out here. And in the last video, if you guys have been following, which you guys really have, shout out to you guys, first of all. But in the last video, we went to overtime. We played good in spurts, but we struggled ultimately. And we lost the game by 1 point in overtime. So I was like, do I want to bring them another struggle game? Or do I want to, mix it up? And then I decided I might even go all out and make this struggle week. I might dig up every struggle crew game I got and just hit y'all with the struggle games to let you guys see the growing pains that we had coming out here early on. I might. So one last thing, and then I promise I get into the commentary. But another thing to bring up, as I mentioned, I do have other members in the Made Men that have YouTube channels, and I would like to encourage you guys to keep an eye on their channels because they're going to have some hot content coming. You guys, come on now. Keep an eye on LaPairs channel. Keep an eye on QJB channel. Anytime you see crew mode, tune in. Like, these guys got some great stuff coming. All right? Let's get into this gameplay. My team came out here fire hot, but I'm going to tell you what I know about us. You know how your team is like your family. In real life, you know about your family. Like, you might got that one brother that borrowed money, you know he ain't going to pay you back. Well, you know the tendencies of your family, and I know the tendencies of my team out here. We either come out here sluggish, and then we ball out to get back in the game, or we come out high flying, just soaring, balling out. And then it's like, I don't know if we get more lax, more comfortable, but at some point our production dips off. I know to expect it. Every game we come out here, if we come out hot, in my head I go, we about to slack off. I just know it. It's gonna happen. And that's kind of what happened out here. We came out fire hot. We started to slip. They got back in the game, and we are currently trying to pull back off. You see some great defense right here. Blake throwing it up to you, boy. Y'all thought I was gonna dunk, didn't you? No, sir. I just go up with a safe layup. Fundamentals. Let's get it. Definitely right now, though, I don't have anything negative to say about my team other than the fact that I'm shooting bad. Right now, I am definitely shooting bad. Now, you probably look at this beautiful play right here. Zilla throwing up the alley-oop. DeAndre Jordan is going to finish that. Hold on, I'll finish that point in a few minutes. Watch this right here. We're back on the defensive end. You see him trying to set up the pick and roll right here. Pick and pop almost. Jumping over. He's going to pull the fade away and don't get it to go. Zilla's pushing it up to me. And look at this. I'm going to throw it up, and DeAndre going to finish mine too. Let's go. So, man, also, I want to let you guys know, when you are picking a roster out here, pick a team that fits around what you're putting on the court around it. In this particular game right here, you see it's me, LaPairs, and Zilla. Me and Zilla are like the snipers for the team. LaPairs is the facilitator, and the tallest out of all three of us is like 6'7". So we wanted somebody who could, one, be rim protectors. That's DeAndre. Blake is somewhat that. We wanted some rebounders. And we wanted some high flyers because neither one of us are those. So that's why for this particular video, we chose the Clippers, all right? So do that. Like, I don't want to see you, don't come out here and just pick a team that don't even, you know what I'm saying? Pick a team. Be smart with this thing. These games are important out here. So another thing I want to speak on is the fact that the shot meter. Some days I got it down to a science. Some days, I just flat out struggle with it. Great pick play right there. You see Dynasty banging down the three. Shout out to Dynasty and his crew, by the way. I know Dynasty. I knew when the game started. I told my teammates, I said, yo, these guys, are going to play me tight. They're going to play great defense on me. They're going to try to deny me the ball. They're going to force me to take bad shots. And that's pretty much exactly what they did. So, you know, I expected that from them. I expect that from any good player. Look at this, man. If Blake had caught that, it would have been over. He had to bring it down and regather himself, but he still finished. So it's the second half at this point. I started off pretty decent. My second half, however, was horrible. I'm missing layups. I'm missing mid-range shots. I'm turning the ball over. I mean, I could not get right. And I felt helpless because my team needed me, and I just struggled. I struggled so much. Zilla right here, that's the sniper. I want to see Zilla bang down that shot. He's looking for something a little more high percentage, and this might go back to the shot meter I was just speaking on. The shot meter is I finished that one though. I finished that one. The shot meter is so finicky that it does have the ability to mess with your mojo. It'll have you second guessing your shot. Not me, because y'all know me. Hey, whether they going in or they not going in, your boy will shoot, okay? That's what I'm supposed to do. So I think at some point this game, between me shooting bad, we made the game more difficult than it had to be. So right here, we're clinging on to our lead. We're fighting with everything we got. And you know what? These guys was fighting too. It was straight up a dog fight. Zilla right here on the push. I'm almost turning it over. Get it back to Zilla. He's getting it back to me. And what the hell did Blake Griffin just do? Did Blake shoot a three? See, I got a problem with that. Like, sometimes your CPU teammates, they'll get the feeling themselves. You can be calling for it and they won't give it to you. I've seen that happen on a few occasions. Zilla finishes strong at the paint right there. All of these points are so important. It's the fourth quarter and every turnover is magnified. Every fadeaway three-pointer like that is magnified. Like, everything means a lot more down the stretch. And we're definitely in that crunch time right here. We're turning the ball over right here. They're pushing it. We're trying to get back, but that guy is too big, too fast, too strong. Nothing we can do but watch him fly to the rim and, you know, finish that one. That's another turnover there. I'm trying to play some good defense, and we got lucky right there. I don't know that I've ever seen a travel in crew mode. I don't think I've ever seen that. So right here, we're fighting. Look at this right here. The rebound game was crazy. They had one guy that was banging the boards. He was a monster. But we managed to kind of throw that stiff on him. Every time they would get close for the tackle, we throw that stiff on him. Less than a minute to go. We're up a couple of scores. All we got to do is just be safe. But you see us mess up right there. The goaltend makes it a 2-point game. I'm trying to get in a good passing position. They're clogging the passing lanes. They're chasing me around, and that's another turnover right there. I'm running back. I don't have the speed. My player was like a 78, if I'm not mistaken, 78, 79, something right there. Folks, we finished regulation in a tie. We go to yet another overtime. Young bang out to the basket with two hands for safety right there. That's how you want to make sure we take over. That's what I like to see. DeAndre Jordan right here saving us from making a turnover, kicking it back to Zilla. Oh my God, yo. Zilla got the ability to shoot the game out, but this game he was definitely more conservative. And look at me. I wasn't conservative, but maybe I needed to be. I was the one that should have been conservative. I'm going to the basket, just blowing layups and stuff. I mean, the most frustrating thing in the world. 2-point game right here. We desperately need a stop. We get the stop we need. They kick it up to your boy, and look at this right here. I was afraid. I ain't even gonna lie. I was afraid. We kick it back to Zilla, though. Zilla is missing the shot, and it doesn't stay in play. And, folks, we lose one that I feel like we should have won. So, me being me, you want to know how I finished the night? Check this out. But anyway, folks, hope you guys enjoyed it. I got more of these in store. Stay tuned. And if you're not already a member of the Wolfpack, please subscribe today. That's all I got, folks. I'm out the next time. Peace.